Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited. I just got this box from Jerry's. I want to open this up and show you guys what I have. I also just went to my local art supply stores and couldn't resist getting some of the items, so I'm going to include them here too. So let's see. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be easier. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. I got my favorite eraser. I'm on a second one. You go through this pretty quickly. It's very soft and it erases everything and it doesn't create dust, like rolls into one piece and you just throw it away. So, love it. And then I got this catalyst. So it's like this I don't know what to call it. It's a color shaper, is that what they call it? It's for acrylics, for heavy body. You can kind of create the texture. I guess you can do this with oils too. So the mediums that have heavy body and can hold their shape. So you can do like designs and stuff with it too. So it also looks kind of cute and rubbery. I also got one of these things. This is a replacement for mine is almost out. I like using this smaller format when I'm doing like smaller illustrations. That's kind of helpful, maybe. So not too exciting, just a replacement. I think I'm gonna show you this first because I'm not going to swatch it out. Yeah. I couldn't resist. It was like on a super nice sale and I got the whole set of 45. Interesting, the boxes say 24 color set on both the actual boxes. But then here it says 21 and 24. So it's a Japanese colors from Turner Acrylic Gouache. They're kind of gritty when they dry and you want to make sure you're not using your favorite brushes because they can be ruined with this texture. But I wanted to try out the sandy texture and the colors look kind of more on a neutral side. So I thought it was kind of interesting that they're different colors than the traditional kind of some of the traditional color. I guess you still have, you know, things like this in here. So this is what it looks like. Can't wait to use it all. And they just have this thing in here where you're missing 3 colors. I don't know why it's 45. I think they have more colors. Not that many more, but they still have more colors. So they have most, like a lot of their metallic colors in here. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of these particular ones, but I'll probably end up using them anyways. So I'm like super like salivating over it. Okay, so it's for a lot of the stuff is for me to finish a couple of my paintings I've been working on. So they're more just functional, but some of those, it's one of those, you go online, you see this color, and you decide you can't live without it, so you know. So, yeah. So let's see what I got. Like, I don't remember what I got. Oh my goodness. I know, there are like different types of oils too in here. Okay, I don't have any of these guys from Grumbacher. This is like, you know, just to see. I have their acrylics and oils, I think. I never had their water-soluble oils, so I wanted to try. That's not it. I thought that was it. No, that's not it. I'm cramped in there. Get it out. A couple of those guys. Okay, I think this is it. So we have a few things to look at and to test. So this is just from the Jerries. I have more paints from my local store. So I have a few of Turner Acrylic Gouache. Well, I mean, this one is Clearly, clearly a necessity. Okay, and these guys, they just look different. I needed this color for my project. And look at this. This looks gorgeous. Greyish blue. And of course, pastel pink. Yeah. Can't go wrong with this one. So let's see. I just want to see what they look like. So we have the grayish red. Oh, this looks, oh my goodness. This looks very, very, very yummy. So acrylic gouache, it dries permanent and matte, just like gouache. I'm trying to see, so this one is 3 pigments. I'm trying to see if there's information about opacity. I see not so light, fast, 2 stars. I don't see the opacity. It dries really, really fast. Then I got the Greyish Blue. Oh, this is, wow. These are really nice colors. They look opaque. I didn't put the black line, but I don't think I want to test out the opacity right now. I don't think I have anything from their pastel line. This one's packed. I want to escape. Very pretty. And this one is one of their Salami. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. So Salami Clear Opal. Oh, it is clear. I think I want to maybe put it on here. Just to see, on the dark. Yeah, it's not gonna stand out on its own. I wanna see how it dries on the darker color. I see the sparkles inside. Look at, it's a stunning finish for these guys. Very, very matte, very, very pretty. I wonder if you can see the sparkles here. It's not gonna stand out on the light colors, of course, unless it's under the certain light, but you can put it on top of the other colors and then it's definitely like super nice. Okay, so I want to see how my oils look like, and so this one, like I said, this is the only one that I have. I just got this because it had this nice color. And I think that Holbein was out of similar colors, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this one, see how it works. Usually Grumbacher is very, very good. So this is a water-soluble oil in pale pink. Feels like it's very thick. Extra heavy, heavy body, looks like. Does it say? I don't know if it says it. Made in USA. Doesn't really say much about the actual paint, doesn't look like. Oh my god, it's like, it's hard to get it off. Yeah, so this looks like a nice base for the skin tones. I don't think you would use it as is, you'd still want to add more colors in here. I can't detect any smell of this paint, by the way. And I don't know if all of the colors are the same. Sometimes some colors smell, some don't. This one doesn't smell. Then I got, so this, some of the guys I got for my current project, one of my current projects. Got some Cobras and I got some Duo Aqua Oil. So Cobra is also water-soluble oil, and Holbein Duo Aqua Oil is also water-soluble oil, which is more convenient than real oils if you use in brushes. So here's the other. So these colors are definitely must have, can't live without. I mean, look at this. So let's do the Cobras first and see what these guys look like, and then I want to see what the Holbeins look like. Oh, oh no, it's coming out. It's coming out. It doesn't want to stay in. Looks like a semi-transparent. That's way too much. Way too much. Look how pretty this color looks, though. It's very springy. This one was easier to wash out of the brush, by the way. And I don't think Cobra is as heavy body. So this one is in Payne's Gray, and the other one was in yellowish green. I'm gonna have too much. Trying to see. So it's yeah, I see a little bit of blue. So I'm expecting. Looks like a nice Payne's gray just to make the shadows. Then I have this guys from the Holbein, and I have another one of these guys already in indigo, and I thought maybe I'll just get like some just other colors to check it out a little bit more. It's also very, very packed. Anyway, so they all, this one's a little smaller, 37 mil. This one is 40, and these guys are 40. So this one is Indian yellow. It looks pretty, very warm, creamy. It's kind of similar to the feel of these guys. And we have the Queen Gold. This looked very, very yummy also, very warm. Feels thicker. They do have a little bit of the oil smell. Oh, beautiful. Very nice. This one feels a little drier than the other. Luminous Opera. I wonder what kind of violets you can get with this guy. You can probably mix something really, really nice. Oh no, we are escaping. We are escaping. This one, let's see. Super, super bright. Look at this guy. It's pretty heavy body. Like you see how, like it's just kind of thick. Probably hold the stroke really well. Beautiful color. It's not coming off. Staying in. It wants to be mixed with other colors. Another color we can't live without. Ice green. I have no idea where I would use this. No idea. But it's so pretty. Oh. These guys are, every single one is like overfilled. I don't know what to do with this. I don't want to waste paint. Look at this color. Ain't gorgeous? And this one, wow. And then I got the shadow green. So this one is for my painting as well. This one is not escaping as quickly. It may be slightly darker than I... No, that's good. This is perfect. It's perfect. It's like super dark green. You almost can't see it. I think you probably can see it. So this. It has like this nice deep green undertone. But if you put a thick layer, it almost looks black. So these guys are all of the water-soluble oils that I got. And I also got some oils from Gamblin, and this is the colors that I don't have. They're not your standard set colors. I don't use oils with brushes, so I don't like mixing the colors, but you can. Even in my style, I can mix it like on a palette with a knife, but I usually just put them on a canvas at the end after I have my painting ready in acrylics. And I can kind of even out some areas really easily with oils. So I use oils for that. And I just use my hands. I am wearing gloves when I'm doing that, but I'm not using the brushes. Just so I'm not opposed to oils as much because I don't need to clean afterwards. Oh my god. This one is also overfilled. So artist quality Gamblin Hansa Yellow Deep. That one's also 37 mil. It's just a touch smaller than your 40s. I'm trying to find the opacity. I don't think I see. Oh, it's in a word. It doesn't have a sign. So this one is a semi-transparent, opaque, and opaque. Okay, so this one is a semi-transparent. It's a yellow. I'm gonna use this brush. It doesn't really work on water. So just to see the colors, I'm gonna have to go clean it with something else. It looks very pretty. See, I have some green, but it looks also very opaque. It doesn't even look semi. I'm gonna do the best with the brush. Okay, it's good for this one, I think. It's not gonna contaminate it too much. So this one is a Venetian red. This is to finish my horses. Thought it would be perfect. It is absolutely exactly what I need. Nice. Very, very nice. This one's easier. So, Radiant Magenta. All of those radiant colors looked really, really yummy too. So I had to like stop myself. I'm not a huge fan of the top on these guys. I think I like when, like on Cobra, they're much bigger. This one is bigger. And these guys are just not as easy. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I may have to, you know, experiment with more of these colors. See, easy cleanup. That's not it. We have more from the local shop. So I totally didn't need anything. I go into my shop. First I pick up this thing. And I didn't realize, I was like, oh, Stillman and Byrne. I have a sketchbook from them, it's kind of nice. It's this guy. So it has gray, black, and toned paper, beige. It's super cool. I thought I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. So it's 150 GSM medium grain. Not like too much texture from what I can tell, just a little bit of texture. It's like it feels kind of almost like velvety. So this looked fun because all different colors. They're not for watercolors for sure, but you can use acrylics or gouache or one of those mediums. So that was really cool. And then we're gonna look at some of the other things too. Again, so these two are for my painting. And then I got this guy also for my painting, for different subject on a painting. So I got these guys, and then I got these guys. I don't have any Liquitex in soft body, but I saw this guy first, muted, not this guy, muted pink. And muted pink and muted green, this guy, is, those two are like my favorite colors in their inks, acrylic inks. So when I saw, I was like, oh, I didn't realize that they had these colors in their soft body acrylics. So I picked these guys up, and then turquoise and violet. I didn't get their gray, muted gray. That looks kind of a purplish a little bit. Why do they look different? These guys. Everybody else has this nice little thing, and this one's like painted on. I don't know why it's different. But anyways, all of these are opaque, which is what I love in acrylics. This one's opaque, this one is not, but it's a dark color, so you're gonna add white to lighten it up if you want to, and that one is going to be opaque, so I don't think we're going to miss out on transparency versus opaque on this guy. But this one looks really, really, really nice, and it's Series 7, so it's not cheap. But let's see how they look like. So those guys are matte when they dry, and our other guys are probably not. I got the Violet Oxide from Golden, and I think this is just a heavy body Golden. I hope I didn't ruin the brush. Nice. So yeah, I was looking for this type of brown, even though it says violet. And Oxide, no, I don't see any violet in here. I see like nice leathery brown, like reddish leather brown. So then the next one is Anthraquinone Blue. I have no idea how to pronounce this. See, this one is... the top is different. Why is the top different? It's not trying to escape. And again, this is like exactly the color that I want. I don't like mixing colors in acrylics because I can never make the same mix. And then I don't want wasting the paint because you made too much mix either. So I like when they're like mostly pre-mixed. I may like darken it and lighten it to use for the color variations, but not adding like other colors into it besides the shadow and the white. Seriously, this is like my favorite color. They're not opened. So they all come with this protective seal. So they're on the shelf for a while. You should be safe. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah. I made a mess. Okay, how do we do this? There you go. You see, it's just beautiful. Okay, you need a little bit of water to see that. So it's not brown, I just have a lot of the paint here. It has this, I can't even explain this color, but I don't know if you can pick it up on the camera. It's kind of this pinkish, like a toned down pinkish. I love it. It's different, I guess, from any other colors. Like, it's different, I don't know. There's muted violet. Yeah, when you add more water, you can kind of see the actual color. Look how pretty these are. It's like purpley, toned down purple. Very pretty. So this is another gorgeous color. Muted green. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. It's very good for like to make something like go in the background and just shadow things out. And muted turquoise. Beautiful. Oh, look at this. So pretty. I feel like they're more transparent, more on the transparent side than opaque side, even though it says that they're opaque. Looks like they'll dry into more of a satiny finish. They're not like super shiny. I don't see a lot of shine on this guy. This is almost dry. But you can definitely tell the difference between acrylic gouache that's matte and these guys. Also, I love these bottles. Like the packaging on these guys is amazing. It has those little snouts, and you can pour some paint out. If you took too much out, you can always kind of scoop it back up with the palette knife. So I was like, this is awesome. The packaging is great. Okay, let's look at this guy. I also have, I think, like 1 or 2 of these Rembrandt Oils already, and I think I really like the ones that I have. So I picked up this. I don't know, so it says it's brown ochre, but I couldn't find a match in any other brands to this specific brown. I hope it looks the same on the paper or on the canvas. So brown ochre from Rembrandt. And this one is a traditional oil. Yeah, all the other browns were either redder or darker, and like a lot darker. There's all the colors I got in oils. These are traditional oils. The rest are water-soluble oils. They all look really good. And then I have these guys. So these are the guys from Turner, Acrylic Gouache, very, very matte, and some other acrylics. Love those guys. This is a really pretty color. And that's not it. I have more. I know, right? So I got this. I use a lot of gloss mediums and glazing and the one that you use for like a heavy body, the texture. But I've never used these guys from Golden. And they had like those samples when you go shop for them, so you know what they look like, the mediums. So this one looks really cool, clear tar gel. Never used it. I'm not gonna open this up. It's sealed. I just kind of want to see what I can do with this guy. It looked really cool. And gloss bead gel, also sealed. But so this guy literally has like little glass beads inside, and you can add colors and like do all sorts of cool things with that. It looks really nice when it's dry and you have like those little beads sticking out of your texture. Then I also got a few things for mixed media. So lemon zest from Dilutions I have, but it's almost out. It's like literally just a little bit left. So this one is a replacement. And I don't have this one. Postbox Red. And then there's also Pure Sunshine. Okay, I'm just gonna spray it. Like, it is very, very red. So Postbox Red. Wow. I don't usually use the brush for this, guys. I usually kind of spray it from like far above, but just so we can see the colors, it's like blood. Ew. Gross. It's coming out of your artery. Very oxygenated blood. Let's see this one. Pure Sunshine. So I think those are ink based, so they're not light fast. It's just for fun. Beautiful. I'm just gonna leave it. It's like sun. And here's my it seems like it's almost done. Just a little bit left. I'm just gonna show you the color out of this guy. Bright, kind of almost lemony yellow. We can't see that. Here. Too much, too much, too much. Let's make it worse. Why not? Totally not what I was going to do. It ruined my green. But I just wanted to show you guys how it looks when you spray them on, and so it has like all those little drops everywhere, so it creates all these cool effects on its own. So these are really fun, and they're very, very bright. So this is it. This is all the stuff I got. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, love to all, and have a great day.